Okay, now let's take a look at something I think is quite interesting, which is the dollar Swiss. Apparently what people do in this market when things are questionable, they do feel that the Swiss franc is a safe haven. So people do jump into the Swissy, as they say. So looking at this pair, we're looking at strong sells across the board, not surprising. And here we've got Forex Times calling for a short also, coming down to as low in the 0.97 area, which we'll look at that on the chart. And FX Renew is also USD Swiss sell. So let's take a look. USD Swiss, this is the 4-hour chart. What I find interesting about this one compared to the others is you can see how the fall has been hugely dramatic and is actually fallen right below my outside 2% deviation line, at least on the 4-hour chart, which means it's quite a move in a 4-hour time zone or 4-hour time period. We won't see quite the same action on the 1-hour because 1 hour is going to tend to be more volatile with 1-hour bars, so it's not quite the same deviation that it is on the 4. But that said, you can see it's very low down here, down all the way down to 1.6. So although I do think obviously this is sell, I think there's a pretty good chance this is going to have a fairly strong pullback just because it's so far out of bounds from the moving average, the 100 period moving average. So let's see this one. We're just going to again have to watch. I'm going to watch for it. I may write some code, which I'll actually show later, with the moving average, the 4-period moving average, crossing up over the 1.5 deviation line, and then we'll see what happens. I guess you could also write some code to, or just place the trades to, if it goes down and crosses the 1.6, that it's just going to continue its downward run. So we'll see what happens with that one also.